Okie dokie, we should be live right now. The game's starting in about 5 minutes. So we are obviously very, like it is what it is. Game starting in 5 minutes. And this is the last time these two teams had played against each other. This time it's probably not going to be as... Oh no, it's going to be equally as one-sided. Let's be real, it's going to be equally as one-sided. It's going to be equally as one-sided. But yeah. Like, they got Emma. Unpopular opinion. Phoebus is better than Cloud. Like, I don't understand why it's a given that they would get rid of the 6'4" sniper that is Leo Phoebus. This game could get ugly. Yep. It was ugly when they didn't have Jonquil playing. It's going to be really ugly with Jonquil playing. This was ugly last time. To keep me awake, I've got Monster. We're going to go half Monster. Half Monster. And we're going to go half flavored sparkling water. Starting 5. Yep. Sophie's in the starting 5, which isn't... I don't like that lineup together. Half Monster, half flavored sparkling water. We're going to have the poll, yeah. Start a poll. Lose by. I'm going to go 10. 20. 20 plus. Single digits. Then we got have some faith. What do we think? What do we think? Wow, people are actually saying have some faith. It's split. It seems split between have some faith and lose by 20 plus. Oh my god. Markeisha Davis is out for tonight. She's not even available for tonight. %70 of the people are saying double-digit loss. 26 points is my prediction. Sorry. I think that there's going to be a 25 plus point lead. Fever makes it respectable. I don't see that happening. But yeah, it'll be an interesting one to see what happens here. Emma can only form a super team if she can get in the country first. Imagine if she can't get in the country. Like, imagine if they won't let her in the country. She's Belgian. Like, imagine if they don't let her into the country. Kelsey Mitchell Hero Ball is the only hope. I agree. Well, yeah, this will be an interesting one. They don't want the Fever to win. KK 25 minutes. I don't know. I really don't know. Fever play good defense. I don't know. Play good defense and get a late run. Man, they need this game under 70, and I don't think you can do that against the Liberty. Turner will go nuclear. No. Stu, you'll get 15 free throws, 100%. At least 9. Who's going to give AB the ball to score 30? How is she going to touch the ball? Team goes where Aaliyah goes. I just heard them say that, and I'm like, well, not. I'm watching back. I'm looking back on the what you call it, the pre thing, where they're basically saying Aaliyah is the best player on the team. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not it. Yeah. Howard 63 points, 0 assists, 0 rebounds. Could happen. Minnesota Senators suing. I didn't know they were suing. I heard the rant in the rant in Parliament where she just started going on about her being cheated. I don't see how the Fever can keep this game in single digits. Like, this Fever team's not very good. They're not very good. The Liberty are. Fever should go in with nothing to lose mentality and let it rip. They don't. The Fever don't have. They have Kelsey Mitchell's the only player that I'm like. She's the only player on the team where I'm like, you know what? She can just go nuclear and maybe they could have a chance. That's it. At least we won the tip. What the hell is that? Good job, Kelsey. Oh, no. Oh, no. What the hell is this? This isn't basketball so far. It's only 3-0. It's only 3-0. How shit must you be? It's only 3-0. That's the perfect score. It is the perfect score. Oh my God. John Quell from 3 in the corner. Natasha Howard, one travel! One travel. Every time Natasha Howard travels, we're drinking. We're drinking every time Natasha Howard travels. Every time Natasha Howard travels, we're taking a drink. What the fuck is that, Sophie? Layup for Phoebish. Oh my god. Kelsey Mitchell, foot on the line, 2 is a drink as well. That is a drink as well. Kelsey Mitchell, foot on the line, 2-point attempt. Oh yeah, Leah. Bully ball. Oh. Great. Whatever that was by Natasha Howard. Is Caitlin in the building? Yeah. What else do we drink to, lads? What else do we drink to? Wide open layup. Wide open layup. If we miss Q on defense, give up an open layup. That's a drink too. Good, Howard. Is Howard getting free throws on that? How did she get free throws for that? We'll take it. We'll take it. AB Phantom Foul is a drink, yeah. Yeah. I don't know where it was free throws, but we'll take it. We'll take it. There's no way, like, I'm going to get drunk off taking swings. No, the step back doesn't count. It has to be foot on the... a part of her foot has to be touching the 3-point line. A part of her foot has to be touching the 3-point line. In Natasha Howard travel, you only have absinthe. I'm not encouraging anything. I'm not encouraging anyone to do anything. Who on the Liberty will come off the bench? It should be Cloud. It's probably going to be Phoebish. It should be Cloud because Phoebish should be like... There's no 6'4" snipers that are like layout Phoebish. Like, and she's also the best defender in the league. Like, best all-around perimeter defender in the league is layout Phoebish. Is that a foul? Is that a foul? That's a mega offensive foul by Aaliyah right there. Sab would be a terrible point guard. They won a title with Sab at point guard. They won a title with Sab at point guard. I repeat, they won a title with Sab at point guard. You're going to be drunk halfway through the first quarter. Is her foot hitting the line? No. That's a travel. What the fuck is that? What was that? She just did a 360 pass to the other team. They are really going to John Quell every time, aren't they? Good start. Competitive start. They are just missing wide open shots, which is scary. Oh, yeah, Leah. Unlucky. We'll live with that. Why did someone just say and one? There was no and one. That's a foul. Sophie just hacked Phoebish there. Not looking bad. In fairness, they're missing open shots. They are just missing open shots. I'm not take a drink every time Mitchell falls to the ground. Man, I'm not going to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Natasha Howard's kind of giving him a bit of the business here. She is giving him a business a bit, I have to say. Score, we're up 2. Like, we're on a 10-2 run. We were 8-2 down. That's an offensive foul. Did Ari McDonald face her elbow or something? Explain to me how that's a defensive foul. She got hit in the face. What are we doing? Caitlin Clark is mediocre and always hurt. Yeah, she has. Up until 2 months ago, she had not been hurt in her in like 7 years. It's like saying Tyrese Halliburton is always hurt when he never had an injury in his life but tore his Achilles. The ring to a Sophie or Lexi 3-pointer. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's added in. Sparks are pulling this back. Angel 1 of 4. Keeping up that All-Star game form, it seems. How are they tied with those shooting percentages? Bridget Carlton has more than half the points for them. Who's playing well for the Mystics? Jesus Christ! 0 shot attempts for Sonia Citron. Oh, she's on 3 fouls. Vandersloot was their PG for the chip. Did you watch any of those games? Courtney Vandersloot barely played. I was at one of the finals games. Sloop barely played. Like, Courtney Vandersloot played 10 minutes a game. They didn't play their bench. Sloop played 10 minutes a game. She played 52 minutes in 5 games. She played 10 minutes a game. Where's her points per game? Where's her per game? They're all in totals. Courtney Vandersloot averaged 3 points and 1 assist per game last year. What sport were you watching? What sport were you watching? She averaged 3 and 1. They won with Courtney Vandersloot. They won with Courtney Vandersloot sitting on the bench. They didn't make subs. They played their starting 5 all game every game. I was literally at one of the games. Why? You can't just make shit up. You're like they didn't win with Sab at point guard. Sab played 30 minutes a game at point guard. Imagine if Emma just can't, if she doesn't get into the country. Yeah, the Mystics had Emma and Deladon, same time. They won a ring. But like Emma was very much a late bloomer. Like she's better now than she was in 2019, even though she was like 26 then. She's much better now than she was 6 years ago. It's all good, Gazeta 5. It's all good. Don't worry. I'm wrong a lot as well. It's just 1:16 in the morning, and to keep myself awake, I gotta lose my damn mind. I'm wrong a lot as well. No offense was ever taken there. Izzy Harrison's first off the bench. Aaliyah shooting the 3. Okay. They're like, it's a good looking stroke. I don't mind her shooting that. I'm wrong with a lot of predictions. I'm not wrong that often when it comes to facts. Oh my god, we just got cooked by Izzy Harrison. How am I a minute behind? Okay. I was a minute behind. Is Ari on 2? Ari's on 2, so I'm guessing Coulson comes in. Caitlin will never win a championship. She's 23 years old. She's like Allen Iverson. If Caitlin Clark ends up being Allen Iverson, cool. And like to say, oh, Allen Iverson's play style couldn't win him a championship, man. It took Shaq and Kobe. Like, Allen Iverson could very well have won a ring if Shaq and Kobe didn't make it out of the West that year. Was that the year where they barely beat Portland? If Portland goes and makes it through, there's a good chance they win that one. Oh. Fever are better without Caitlin. We'll see. Oh, what a pass by Sab. They said MJ was never going to win as well. Let's not forget that. They did say Jordan was never going to win. On Aaliyah? Aaliyah's on 2. Damn. Oh, we're looking at that. We're watching Dant this minute now, are we? So Steph Talbot. So are they literally going Sabrina on the bench? They have one starter in the game? Yeah, they have one starter in the game. We only have two starters in the game. One of them, Sophie. Oh, we have 3 starters in the game. I love the Haitlin showing up in a game where the Fever are going to get pummeled by the Liberty. The Fever are 8-4. Fuck's sake, Kelsey! Stop shooting with your foot on the line! Ugh. Oh. Kelsey, you're going to make me black out during this game. Stop shooting shots with your foot on the line. Their whole team are shooters. Even Izzy Harrison can kind of shoot. Literally, there's one non-shooter and she's not playing, and it's Niara. Sophie for 3. No, no, no. Thank you. Great shot. Boom. Ah. I hate you guys for saying a 3 from Sophie or Lexi. Oh. Fair play, they're in the game. Wow, Chicago are way up on the Lynx. Who's killing him? Cardoso has done a bit of damage. Rachel Banham, she's been fantastic against the Lynx. And Fees has 0 in the first. Wow. Wow. Oh, the Sparks have the lead. Shit. Who's cooking for the Sparks? Ray Burrell is 7. Sarah Ashley Barker is 3. Van Loo is 3. Hamby is 11. Kelsey Plum only has 2 and they're winning. Wow. Decent quarter, yeah. Very decent quarter. But like digging 2 6-point deficits is not good. Digging a 6-point and a 7-point deficit is not good. I mean, Sophie's shooting well here. Go Sparks, go for Fever. It is. It is. I don't know if it's good for the Fever, though. I don't know if it's good for the Fever to get into the playoffs and get pummeled in the first round or get a lottery pick. Jeez, Angels 1 tech off suspension. Shit. Shit. Six first half boards. That was kind of impressive. Can't lie. Valkyries are better than people think. No, they're not. No, they're not. They just try hard. They're coached well and they try hard. All you have to do is keep your effort high against the Valkyries and don't switch off. That's all you have to do. That's literally all you have to do to beat the Valkyries. They have the least talent in the league. All you have to do is don't get complacent and just play hard and you win. Like Izzy got into the game. What do you mean by that? Like Izzy Harrison? Am I still drinking? Yeah. 3 for a Kelsey Mitchell shot with her foot on the line, and a Tasha Howard travel, and Lexi or Sophie making a 3. Getting in the right frame of mind is what it's all about. Caitlin might be out for the season. I doubt it. I don't think there's anything wrong. Like, there's nothing showing up in scans. I think she's trying to just figure out what's wrong with her. Rachel Banham I don't know what's up with Rachel Banham. Rachel Banham, since she's gone to point guard, has been a flamethrower. Like, her last games, 13, 11, 12, 15. Like, she's well and truly, her, Ariel Atkins, and Angel Reese have been an actual solid big 3. Paige is way better than Sonny Citron. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. How many times does Rachel Banham need to do this before that's just who Rachel Banham is. Wait, do they have 4 bench players on the floor again? No, they have 3. Like, these are rotating. Sophie's played every minute. These are just rotating players. Good job, Lexi. Oh, no. Oh, Talbot. Yeah, the Fever being within 1 is good at this stage. Lexi's like 6'6'1", isn't she? Dantas has taken more like fadeaways off the dribble this year than she did already, and she did for the entirety of last season. Good defense by Dantas. Good shot by Lexi. I would rather this game be chaos. Chaos, we have a chance. Chaos, we have a chance. Good move. Good move by Kennedy Burke, to be fair. Didn't even get past the halfway line. Oh my god. Kennedy Burke's very good, in fairness to her. It's a good shot by Stewie. Like, Stewie and Sabrina have been so quiet, and they're still up 5. Like, the Coulson and Ari lineup is weird. I lose by 50. There's a lot of game to go. I said they could lose by 50. I said they'll have a 25-point lead. That was my pregame prediction. Is that at some stage the Liberty will have a 25-point lead. This is the third 8-point lead the Liberty have had. The Fevers keep bringing it back and the Liberty pull away again. Dantas really is just a brick right now, isn't she? Oh, for God's sake! Maureen Johannes just flings it up. I wonder what is Demiris Dantas' 3-point percentage on the season. What is Dan? It can't be high. It cannot be high. She's averaging 5 points per game. And on the year, she is shooting 28% from 3. She shot nearly 40 from 3 last year. Like, she's shooting an entire shot per game more than last year. Jesus, she shoots a shot every 3 minutes. Caitlin 27%, Dantas 28%. Yeah, Caitlin's been going through an all-time slump, and she's still barely shooting worse than Dantas. But, like, since Dantas has come back from AmeriCup, she's 3 of 17 from 3. I'm not saying she's been bad. Her effort's been good. She's just been missing. I'm missing a lot. What if the Fever actually win? I don't think they will, to be honest. It'll take a miracle. And the Sky have let the Lynx back into the game. Fee finally scored a basket. Fee has 3 blocks, wow. Why did we choose Dantas over Temi? Like, that is so dumb. Angel's already on 5 turnovers. There's no way, right? She's 5 turnovers? There's no way. Thank you for the $10, Robert. Is a Team W would play Caitlin Clark the way she played in college? Not exactly, but there were teams that would run with Caitlin, and Stephanie White's not that coach. I'm not making anyone I don't know a mod. There's one mod in this chat, and it's Cabrillo. It's only a 6-point game. Still tons of time to go. Off her right leg, that was an awkward one. That was an awkward one from Johannes. Is Turner coming in? Maybe. That was one of the craziest shots I've ever seen Marie Johannes shoot. And she only shoots crazy shots. I like Kelsey Mitchell when she goes to the basket. Starting 5 in the game. Has Sophie played the entire game? No, she hasn't. Did Mitchell have her foot on the line in that shot? Did she? No. 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 That's why I'm celebrating. Aaliyah, make the layup! They are trolling, by the way. They are absolutely just trolling. Like, John, she just threw a needless touchdown pass across the court. They are trolling right now. Like, they are actually just trolling. The Liberty are trolling. Which is good for the Fever, because the Liberty trolling, we might have a chance. Good take, Aaliyah. Like, if they take the piss and don't play at 100% effort, we can win this game, which they're clearly not doing. Fever have a chance, 100%. Yeah, obviously offensive foul. I thought they called that on Howard. They don't create many good looks. Good pass by Kelsey there, actually. It's literally just... That is the one positive thing with Indiana, is they're actually just not letting New York pull away. Like, New York could have very easily pulled away in this game. Sky are up in this game too. Angels got her 7-7 at halftime. Fee's got 2 points. What is it about the Fee just unable to get anything on Angel? Aaliyah's taking tough shots here. She's making quite a few of them. Marie Johannes can't guard anybody. Fever should add Sabrina. How did Fever get Sabrina? How did the Fever get Sabrina? That's the real question. And also, Sabrina's what? Scored 2 points today? If even? 3 points? Oh yeah, sorry. She shot the like fade away 3 off the dribble. Boston shots have all been wide open. She shot multiple fadeaways and some like tough shots through people. The last one, Kelsey freed her up was wide open midi. He's got 6 turnovers. Jesus. There's like 7 turnovers for Angel Reese. 6. 6 turnovers. Can't say anything. Caitlin's pretty bad with the turnovers too. If they win the game, I don't care about turnovers. Fever team's boring without Caitlin. Yeah, no shit. They obviously are. Like, we are playing a Liberty team playing at 50% speed. Liberty not that good. They're playing at maybe 40% effort right now. Angel Reese going for the turnover record. Yeah, he's not going to do that. Did they just get a 5-second violation off a timeout? Oh my god. They might win this game though. Would you... Oh my god. Good effort, I guess. Great effort by Sophie. What is that by Natasha Cloud? Sophie. Glad you hit. I don't want to drink this. Ugh. I mean, they're putting in 50% effort and can't hit a shot. That's all we need. That's all we need is just a dub. Good job there. Is that free throws? The Fever, I mean... Oh my god, we can't be letting Izzy Harrison. I mean... Good shot by Kelsey Mitchell. Great defense, Sophie. That's a foul. And Sophie Cunningham, no. Sophie's hurt. Oh, it's her other ankle. Fuck. It's the other ankle. Thank God Stewie forgot how to shoot. Thank God Stewie forgot how to shoot. That is one of the only positive things is that Stewie has forgot how to shoot the ball. Can Bree Turner play small forward? Can Bree Turner play... KK, why would you put in KK? Sophie, it looks like she knows she's hurt. It looks like she knows she's hurt. Lexi's got to play the rest of this game. Lexi's got to play. I said they couldn't. No, I said they'd lose by 25. And actual, my thumbnail said lose by 50. Obviously an exaggeration. I did say lose by 25. Oh, Sophie's grand. Yeah. You're not wrong. She looks cool. Oh, no. Just that running. I know they got that happened there, but that's good running. Fever might win. I don't know if that's an on-1, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Well, yeah, it's a foul. It's an on-1. Fever will easily win this game. Jesus Christ. We're looking at Breanna and Stewie with 7 combined points in the first half. They are absolutely trolling. The Fever might go and win this. Like, Kelsey for 3. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Like, one thing about this. Like, this Fever team. They punish teams who don't play without 100% effort. New York's not that good. They are that good. New York won by 30 last time these played. Has it gone to Have Some Faith? Have Some Faith is almost winning in the poll. Have Some Faith is almost winning. Jeez, the Lynx have a 6-point lead now. Fee's only got 4 in the first half. Jesus. The Liberty a good matchup. Man, we lost to the Liberty by like 30 before the All-Star break. With no John Quell. I turn out as Angel 6. Playing fast without Caitlin. Like, they're playing all right today. They are genuinely, when they get some stops, they're doing really well. The fact that Liberty built up... The problem is the Liberty built up an 8-point lead. Absolutely trolling. The Liberty were up 30-22 trolling, and the Fever just came at them. You do realize that, like, Fenerbahce just sign all the best players and they win nearly every year, right? You do realize Angel Reese with another tech, as in she got chucked or she's picked up 1 today? I know she's picked up 1 today. I don't know what. Great job, Lexi. She's just gone to the line, hasn't she? What's the point? What is she trying to do? She fouled her into a 2-for-1. Like, what are we doing? Howard just ran through her. Kaylin could join literally anyone when her rookie deal's done. That's going out. Yeah, I do love how we signed like a vet and a champion. People are like, oh, you know what? These give us experience. And Natasha Howard is legitimately one of, like, she does dumb shit all the time. Could have been a worse first half. Could have been a worse first half. Good defense by Howard there. She shot with her freaking foot on the line. Oh. Wow, shit. This guy down 9. What the fuck? They're up 8 at the end of the first. They're up 8 at the end of the first quarter. They're 9 now. Fee's now got 8 points. And 4 blocks? What? Jesus Christ. Fever winning at half. Yeah. Fever winning at the half. At least we're trying to get boards. Yeah. Fever front court, too small. Man. Good first half. We're up 4. Like, as bad as the Fever have been in certain aspects, they are legit. They're up. That's all that matters. That is absolutely all that matters. 50 point. I never, like, legit said 50. I said 25, though. Looking like that's not going to happen. Oh, yeah, you signed a bunch of athletic 3-and-E players. The Fever win. Sophie and Lex, depends on the game. Sophie is the better player. Sophie is the better player. Not been a good day for the All-Stars. All around. Outside of Kelsey Mitchell, and Aaliyah, the All-Stars are playing hungover. Like, Sabrina and Stewie have a combined 9 points at halftime. Angel Reese, like, Fee had a good second quarter. Caitlin McBride's kind of cooking. Angel Reese has 6 turnovers in the first half. Like, there's a non-zero chance that Angel Reese ends up with 10 turnovers. Because they're all still hungover, yeah. Liberty lacking any edge. No, the Liberty were trolling. Like, we were keeping it close. That's all we needed. The Liberty, just like the who's first triple-double? Angel got a triple-double earlier in the year. Like, Emma White withdraw her visa application. My thumbnail said New York may win by 50. Well, yeah, how many of my thumbnails have quotes from me? How many of my thumbnails have quotes that I said in the video? Quotes from me. And people are like, you're attributing quotes to other people. I'm like, no, I say it in the video. It's about this person, but I say it in the video. Emma Messman is not worried about this team if they lose today. Hey, jinx in full effect for the Indiana Fever. If you're a Fever fan, I predict your Fever to get destroyed. You should be happy. Should be happy. If the visa takes 2 months, then what happens? Then she's there for the playoffs. She shows up for the second round of the playoffs. Premature handing the Liberty the title. They only got it last year. Well, yeah. I said Liberty by 40. My actual prediction was the Liberty are going to have a 25-point lead at some stage in the game. I'm very wrong, but I'm not quite that wrong. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, if you guys could, that'd be great. It'd be great if you guys could leave a like on this video. If we get to like 150 by the end of halftime, that'd be great. These the links. Won the second quarter by 15. Oh my god. Citron has still not scored. She's plus 11, but she has not scored. Kelsey Plum has 5 points. Man. You desperately got James Harden. Kyrie and Harden got hurt in the playoffs. They were this close to winning without Kyrie and Harden. Like the Nets literally, they got injured. The Nets were going to win. That's not a good example to use. They were going to win. Fever are so much better without Caitlin Clark. The Indiana Fever are 8-5 with Caitlin Clark. They're 4-6 without Caitlin Clark, and they've had a tougher strength of schedule with Caitlin Clark than without Caitlin Clark. Pick the Liberty. I still pick the Liberty. Did you just say Atlanta in the best teams? What are we doing? Atlanta. The Miami super team that were the second seed in their conference. But yeah. If Messi, you get suspended if you miss the All-Star game. Wow. No, it's not the same for Caitlin. Ryan Howard's injured. Like, what are we talking about? The Dream aren't that good. But yeah. Fever throwing this game away. I have no idea if they will. But like the Fever are choke artists. Let's not forget. The Fever are choke artists. No slowing down the second half. They better not. They better not. They must continue to crash the boards. Yeah, 100%. Brittany Griner led the league in field goal percentage last year. This guy was 16-16 when they won a championship. Yeah, but like the first round was best of 1. The second round was best of 3. And the finals was best of 5. And they took down the 2 best teams on their way to the finals. Because they beat the Sun in the best of 1. Like then they played a Mercury team who weren't that good in the finals. Actually, that Mercury team was pretty good. Like, Skylar Diggins was on that team, wasn't she? Was that the Skylar Diggins Mercury? Oh. We can't afford to have turned this game. I hope not. I hope not. If they let the Fever win, yeah, I don't know. I know. I think this will be a tough game here. Plum. When has Plum ever hit someone with a cheap shot? Like. Who? Oh, it's a tie game here. It's a tie game. Is Aaliyah Edwards played at all? Done nothing. Lucy Olsen's played. Kelsey won with 8 points. This is a close game. You hope the Sparks do us a favor here. Actually, do we even... literally... Whether I want the Fever to win tonight or not literally just depends on Caitlin Clark's injury. You bet you ends up at the Liberty again. What? Kelsey Plum, yeah, she still does the dog camp. Who was at dog camp this year? I know Sanaya Rivers was. Who was at dog camp this year? Because I know a load of people like said no to it. 2025. So this year, dog camp was Georgia Amore, KK Arnold, Michaela Blakes, Zoe Brooks, Jelani Cambridge, AZ Fudd, Kaylee Heckle, Ashlyn Jackson, Tessa Johnson, Cheyenne Sellers, Silas Swords, and Harmony Turner. Not a bad group of players, to be fair. Or dog class, not dog camp, dog class. So, Raven Johnson was there in 2024. Tania Latson was there in 24. Sanaya Rivers was there in 24. Cheyenne Sellers was there twice. Full Wiley was there in 24. Deja Fair was there in 24. KK Arnold was there in 24. Isaiah James was there in 24. Georgia Amore was there for all 3 years. KK Bransford was there in 2023. Rory Harmon was there in 23. AZ Fudd was there twice. Diamond Miller was there in 23. Nika Mule was there in 24. HVL was there in 23. Deja Kelly was there in 23. Thank you for the membership, by the way, Secret Twist. Thank you. Fever win. Like, again, it just depends on how bad Caitlin Clark's injury is. If Caitlin's injury is bad, then I don't want to win at all. Is HVL not playing? I love how this half ended after ours. HVL. She's 3 steals, 1 turn. I don't know. I'm not watching. It looks like she's doing okay. Haley, HVL has not been good this year. No. No. I wanted her to go anywhere but the sky. I wanted her to go anywhere but the sky. I'm like, Connecticut. She needed to go to Connecticut or to Washington. Like, I wanted her to go anywhere but the sky. Haley Van Lit's a bucket, though. Like, she is a bucket. She can't play with the double bigs. I think HVL is good. I think this guy are going to cut her at some stage, but I do think she's a league player. Like, I think she belongs in the league. Did they really post up Sophie Cunningham first possession? Oh, I love that offense. I love the Aaliyah Boston as the ball handler offense. Nika Mule's a torn ACL. Natasha Harris' defense has been really good today, in fairness. Oh, for fuck's sake. Great shot, Sophie. Great shot, Sophie. Ah, it didn't look like a foul. That's good. Really good offense there. Great drive and kick. Haley Van Lit's having a rough start, but she's 24 years old. How much grace can you give her? Like, she is 24. Like, that does come in. That is taken into account. Like, it's different when it's like, oh, you're going to give grace to Anastasia Kosu, who's 19. She's 24. Or she's not this super young player. She is 24 years old. Oh, great cut, Kelsey. That is your game. Come on. Breanna has just not showed up at all. Could that have been a foul? Ooh, that's just bully ball from Stewie. That's just bully ball. That's a 3. That's no foot on the line. That's a 3. Phoebish is giving us the business. Oh my God. She's just so good at basketball. Like, she's not good at, other than shooting, she's not good at any part of basketball. She's just good at basketball. Now, she's shadowing Kelsey. Sophie, another one. Let's go, Sophie. Let's go, Sophie. Fuck. Ah. It's unlucky. Wait, what? They have 20? 11-0 to start the quarter? What the hell are this guy doing? Oh my god. That's just bully ball. It's good defense. At least we're not the Sky. We're still winning. Wait, a 3 that became a 2. Kelsey! Don't do me like that! Stop shooting with your foot on the line! Stop! Just stop! Breanna 1-9 from the field. Breanna, you know, doing Sabrina-esque things. It's a cloud. It's a good shot. That's a good shot. I can't lie. That's a good shot. What am I drinking? Mickey Fins. Apple Mickey Fins. It's been a bottle that's been sitting in my house for nearly 2 years. And I promise you, over the month of the rest of July, this will be drank. Trade Mitchell. No, you don't trade Mitchell. Jesus. Like, when Caitlin's not on the floor, you need Kelsey Mitchell to do Kelsey Mitchell things. Breanna has sucked here. Good take, Howard. Oh my god. What does Fee have? Fee only has 10. That's a travel. That's a travel. That's a travel and we got lucky there. We got lucky there. That was a 1,000,000% a travel. Breanna coming out. Yeah, Breanna's not done anything. Good defense. That's probably... Good job, Aaliyah. Unlucky. We live with that. That's fine. Like... Good defense, Kelsey. Oh, great hands by Johannes. Oh my god. Wait, look at her turnouts. Did she get another one? 8 turnovers? What? Halfway through the third, 8 turnovers. Too much talent is not a bad thing when you've got Emma Messiman who will do literally whatever the hell she wants. Like, they've all played with each other. They've all won together. Oh. Messiman's another slow player. Good thing the New York Liberty don't play particularly fast. Stewie is absolutely washed. Stewie is absolutely washed. Like, let's not get it twisted. Stewie is absolutely washed in comparison to what she used to be. Sorry, she's not washed. She's on the decline. Reese might have a triple-double today. Yeah, she's only 2... What's she? She's 3 points. 3 points and 2 turnovers off a triple-double. Sparks are beating the Mystics. Citron finally scored. Stewie plays legendary during the playoffs. Did you watch Stewie in the finals last year? The only, like... And Sophie Cunningham's lighting them up. Like, Sophie Cunningham with 12 points on 6 shots. And Dash Hour's been really good on defense today. Stewie absolutely sucked in the finals. Like, their best player was John Quell. Their second best player in the finals was Phoebish. Fever have been playing very well defensively today. I will say that. You can suck and you take less money. It's not like she hasn't taken the max. She didn't take the Supermax, which Kelsey Mitchell has, like. Like, the Fever could have got a better player if Kelsey Mitchell didn't take the Supermax. So I'm not blaming the player for taking it, but I'm not blaming the player for not taking it either. I'm not blaming someone for taking it, nor am I blaming someone for not taking it. Oh, Aaliyah has her sealed. What was that? Transition take, I'm guessing. Make the playoffs. 21 should make the playoffs. 21 and 23 should get you into the playoffs. They had to eat the Samuelson contract. They eat about 100 grand of the contract. But, like, it's not that much. Now, Ari's no one's Caitlin Clark with passing. Maureen Johannes just throws no looks all the time. Oh, you know what? It's unlucky, Aaliyah. I don't even know she fouled. That's not a foul. Great move by John Quell, but that's not a foul. Only 210. You know what? We can get to 250, can't we? Can we get to 250 likes? I don't know how it's a foul on Leah Boston. I don't know. Okay, Kelsey. I don't know what Kelsey was trying to do there. It is what it is. The Sky are down by quite a lot right now. Fees only got 14 points and they're down by 21. Howard is doing a really good job on Stewie, yeah. Liberty get Fever first round. It'll be a tough series. I don't know. When Emma comes in, who the hell guards Stewie? Good shot, Kelsey. It's because they're playing their bench. There's a big difference. We're not playing our bench. Now look at the minutes. The Indiana Fever have played Colson 7, Hull 11, and Dantas 4. They played their bench 22 minutes for the Fever. Whereas you're looking 17, 20 thing. You're looking at probably 30, maybe 8 more minutes for their bench. Did we just... Okay, I thought we just subbed Kelsey off. Kelsey made us in unbelievable shape. Talbot, she played, what, 3 minutes? What just happened there? We're not going to release the Kraken today, are we? We're not going to release the Kraken, which is unfortunate. Boom. Nice break there from Phoebish. Sid Colson in the game right here. Contain the Kraken. I mean, the last time these two teams played, the best player for the Fever was KK Timpson. Good, Leah. Are we in the bonus? No. Someone's going to hit a 3 right here. Don't know who it is, but someone's going to hit a 3. My guess is Kelsey Mitchell. No, it's Hull! Fuck's sake. Good shot, Lexi. Oh. 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 I think they might just sit Angel Reese. You know. I think they might just sit her. Boston's been good. This Fever team's fight's been great. Great take, Lexi. Come on. Like, the Indiana Fever have weathered every single storm that the Liberty have thrown at them. And that's what you need. What happened to this guy? I actually don't know. What happened there? Who's on the line? They just keep putting them on the line for nothing. Like, the amount of bullshit that Stewie gets away with. Like, she gets so many bullshit fouls. She gets so much bullshit called for her. Oh my god. Have they just sat Angel already? Oh. No, 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 no. Is it time? Are we doing it again? Are we doing it again, lads? Are we falling apart again? Why is Phoebe so good at basketball? It's not even funny. Ooh, I'm Leo Phoebish. I play for the Liberty. I'm on a minimum contract so that they can sign 17 other the best players in the world. Grow up, Liberty. Grow up. Like, Phoebe is a top 20 player in the WNBA. Like, and top 20 might actually be underselling how good she is. Like, she has 15 points on 6 shots. And is the primary defender on Kelsey Mitchell, who, albeit, I know she has a lot of points. She's 8 of 17. Oh. Make it feel away. Oh. 80, we're on for 80. We could hit 85 pretty easily. Leeds are falling apart again. Leeds. Put Phoebe on a bad team. Put Enrique on a good team. I'm not judging a player. I would rather a player be a perfect role player on the best team in the sport than be a empty stats player on a shit team. The elite, like, you don't judge players by how they can carry garbage teams. That is the worst way to judge sports players. She's on a rookie contract. Yeah, I know, because no one wanted her for 4 years. She needs to put up more shots. No, she doesn't. She's the 5th option. She's the best 5th option in the sport by so much. The vast majority of games, she is one of the 3 best players on the Liberty. In the finals, she should have been... she shouldn't have been finals MVP. It was clearly Jones, but she was the 2nd best player for the Liberty in the finals. She was the one who hit all the big shots for them in the finals. Other than Stewie hitting the 2 free throws after she did the cha-cha slide. I thought Izzy Harrison blew her knee out just there. It looked like she blew her knee out. Like, Breanna has 3 points. We're tied and Breanna has 3. 3 points. Yeah. That is not an offensive foul, but it's not a defensive foul either. Sophie Cunningham stood in a weird position and Phoebe threw her on the ground. Wait, why are they just not guarding Kennedy Burke? How do you double team Stewie at the top of the 3-point? How? How do you... Oh, how do you put your entire defense around Stewie and still give her the layup? Oh my god. Oh. At least we're doing better than the Sky. At least we're not the Sky. Jesus, Sparks up by 10. This one's over. This one's over. Kelsey Plum. 11. 24 for Happy. 22 for Rakia. At least the Mystics lost. Imagine if the Sparks fuck about and go and make the playoffs. Like, the Sparks go 9-14. They're a game and a half off the playoffs. Are they? No. They're 9-14. The Mystics are 11-12. So they're 2 games off the playoffs. They could go and do it, you know. They could actually go and do it. They actually could go around and do it. Steph is the best defensive coach. That's Breanna January. That's Breanna January. We're not giving Steph White credit for that. We're not giving Steph White the credit for what Breanna January did. Nah, we're not doing that. It's a 2-point game going to the 4th quarter. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Did anyone else have the mute league pass just there? Sid Colson -13. She's out there just doing cardio, it looks like. Lexi -16. Dantas -16 and 7 minutes on the floor. Oh my god. Oh my god, how bad is the Fever's bench? The Fever can't let them play their game. What? The Fever need to just fluke it. Liberty by 50. My actual prediction was 25. Not going to happen. Like, the Fever went 8 deep. Why are the Fever going 8 deep in a random regular season game in fucking July? Like, it's ridiculous. And Breanna has 3. Breanna has 3! Is Angel Reese, did she check back in? I mean this. There is no more dangerous player than Angel Reese with 6 points. With 6. Like, there is no more dangerous scorer than Angel Reese with 6 in garbage time. There is no more dangerous scorer than Angel Reese with 6/8 points in garbage time. There's absolutely no more dangerous score. Okay, big quarter here. Big quarter here. There's no way. There's no way we this is a... That's a foul. That's Phoebus on the line. What was the point? Wait, is Angel on the line for her points? She said the single game turnover record. That single game turnover record is 14. Not even close to that. Oh my god, Cardoso just blew an open layup. And blew another one. Oh, Sophie. Probably a foul. Alright, is it time? Is it time? I think it might be time. I think it might be time. Another near double-digit second half lead blown. Leads are falling apart again, lads. Leads are falling apart again. Like, I don't know what else to say. Angel's got her double-double, has she? No. Fever, another... They put up a fight at least. No, Fever most definitely put up a fight today. I'm telling you, Angel Reese, when she's about to lose her double-double streak, becomes the best scorer in the game. She legitimately... Like, if Angel Reese plays every minute, like, she doesn't miss, by the way. Like, she legit doesn't miss. Like... Like, she becomes prime MJ. Like, this guy might actually win more. She could be the damn MVP. Garbage. If Angel Reese played as aggressive as she does in garbage time. But, like, she doesn't miss. It's not like it's, oh, she just starts chucking. She actually starts shooting really well. I'm not even going to take a knock on her, like. She actually shoots really well in garbage time. But it's like a level of aggression that she doesn't seem to play with. She got her 9th turnover. Where? Oh my god, she's about to have the 10 turnovers. She's about to get a triple-double. That is a foul. She just knocked down Courtney Williams. She just knocked down Courtney Williams. Reese put down the bong. Oh, she nearly got stripped. Wait, did she just commit another moving screen? What the hell did Van Lit do there? She doesn't average more turnovers than Caitlin. That is incorrect information. All right, we're good. It's fine. We got a side out. Did Tina Charles not have 11 turnovers against the Fever? She leads the league in total turnovers, not turnovers per game. Caitlin's still about like an entire turnover and a half per game. Why, Ari? Just shoot! You're open! What? Aaliyah Phantom foul! Come on! Stop, referees! It's good about 67 points. We're just at the start of fourth quarter. There's a very good chance to be of 80. No, Aaliyah has the worst whistle in the league. And Aaliyah got one back. That's good. That's definitely a foul on Jonquel. Yeah, she shot the way off, P. No one's Sabrina. Sabrina's going to step up and hit something in this. Oh, Kelsey! Good, Lexi. Good, Lexi. And Kennedy Burke is way more athletic than she looks. I know she just got swatted, but she can actually move. She genuinely can move. Probably on the floor, but we'll take 2 shots. Good defense by Howard. Turnovers have to have conflict. Or have to have, I'm not joking when I say this. Angel Reese literally threw the ball to them for multiple baskets. Like, Angel Reese literally assisted a basket. Jesus Christ. They're like fully pressuring her. Oh, come on, Howard. You gotta be better than that. She won't even let Fee help her up. Okay. Okay. I actually like that from Angel. I like that. That's good defense. That's good defense. I don't know where the foul was, but it's good defense. The rest of the Phantom foul, yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. It is tough to play against them with the refs as well. Like, it is very tough to play against the Liberty and the refs, especially when you're not at full strength. In fairness, Aaliyah just knocked down Sabrina. Leeds are also a 90-minute, are a good 90-minute team. Leeds make good comebacks too. Okay, Phoebus finally missed a shot. She finally missed a shot. Oh, we gotta make a shot. Come on, great tip. Lexi! It's an open layup. That is an open layup, Lexi. Oh, for God's sake. For God's sake. So, Angel's not going to get her triple-double, unfortunately. They've pulled her from the game. She is not going to get her triple-double. She is not going to get her triple-double. They have pulled her from the game. Fee is still in the game. They just call a timeout. Absolute stinker from Lexi Hull, yeah. Lexi Hull's really struggled since going to the bench. Like, it took reset, stop her from getting 10 turnovers. No, I think it was just garbage time. I think they kept her in to get her double-double. I think they kept her in to get the double-double. Make a layup, yeah. We had a layup to make it 4 and we missed. Like, you do realize the Aces are going to really want to beat us, right? We should beat the Sky. If Ariel Atkins isn't playing, a 10 turnover triple, yeah. That was a 5-point swing, yeah. I think I might have ended the game. Like, the Fever had an 8-point lead in the third quarter. 7 bench points. Oh my God, I really need to pee, I'm sorry. All right. We made it just in time before the game started again. We made it back. Liberty's so dangerous, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's game over. Wow, we let Breanna score. Good job with the and one. How many free throws do we shot? Only 5. Phoebus has the most free throws for them. I mean, Ari's been a lot better than Sid Colson today. Colson's minus 19 in 13 minutes. Oh, come on! That's a great pass. That's really good cut by Breanna. It's a great pass. That's unbelievable defense by Phoebus. That's unbelievable defense. That's a charge. Great sell by Breanna. Great sell by Breanna. That's game. That's game. We're almost at 300 likes, lads. If we get to 300 likes, that would be insane. Like Lexi Hull, I don't know what's happened to Lexi Hull. Like, I genuinely picked a 10+ point win. 10+ point is 20%. More people say keep the faith and lose by 20+. Mine was 25, so at least if you predicted a win, where if it's a 12-point game, we're probably going to be even. A fever with Caitlin Clark. They're adding a player of almost equivalent ability to Caitlin Clark. Oh, for God's sake, Howard, what was that? You just threw the ball to them. Oh, for God's sake! Sabrina's 10 points in the 4th quarter. Only 10 in the 4th quarter. Does she have 10 in a row? She pulled a freaking Caitlin. Oh. 9 turnovers combined for our bigs. That's almost as many as... It's the same amount as the big out in Chicago. Yes, Sabrina has outscored the Fever in the fourth quarter. Oh my god. The Fever without CC are the worst clutch team I have ever seen. They are laughably bad in the clutch. Like, like, they are so bad in the clutch. It's about time Sabrina missed. Oh my god. It's not. It's New York ball. Caitlyn can go wherever they want, wherever she wants. The Liberty is gonna have to trade. The Liberty are just gonna have to trade every first round pick they can. Marine Photo, Raquel Carrera. Like, the Fever could the Liberty could probably make a trade that doesn't involve giving up any of Phoebish, Sabrina. And, like, they have Benijah Laney Hamilton's contract for next year. So, because it was suspended, the Liberty could give up, could have the literal best. They could have the best package without giving up any of their best 4-5 players. They could give up Benijah Laney Hamilton. They could put Natasha Cloud in a sign and trade. They can core and trade Natasha Cloud. So they can core and trade Cloud. They can put her in that. They can put Laney Hamilton in that. And they can give up 2 first-round picks. Like, they can give up 2 All-Stars and 2 first-round picks. And they've given up nobody. They've given nobody. Why would they give up the golden ticket? Why would they put a team of slow players around the golden ticket so that the golden ticket can't play the way she wants to? Why would they hire a coach who doesn't want the golden ticket to play like the golden ticket? We have to ask all of those questions. All of them are important questions. They're all important questions. Clearly hits Kelsey Mitchell's hands. Why are we watching this again? Raved about their offseason. Man, I didn't think Natasha Howard was there for it to be her team. I didn't think Stephanie White was going to try to turn this team into the Connecticut Sun. I didn't think DeWanna Bonner was going to quit. Like, I'm sorry. It's like hyping up that your team has signed an all-star and then for that all-star to quit. To literally just quit. DB knew this was a dumpster fire. Have you not heard the whole thing? It sounds like DB and Natasha Howard were told, we're playing your game. Like, By the sounds of things, the Fever, Kelly Krauskopf and Amber Cox told Dewan and Natasha Cloud, Natasha Howard, this is your team. Like, that's genuinely what it seems like. That's what it seems like. Sign Chloe Bibby. What the fuck is Chloe Bibby gonna do? She couldn't even start for the Australian B team. Australia brought their B team to Asia Cup and she couldn't even start. She couldn't even start for Australia's B team. What is Chloe Bibby gonna do? Wait, did they just add 3 points to the Liberty for no reason? Good job, Kelsey. We're watching Izzy fucking Harrison cook us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Garbage time Kelsey's cooking as well today. Garbage time Kelsey's absolutely cooking today. Why are we getting cooked by Izzy Harrison? We're getting cooked by Izzy Harrison. Like, what the fuck is that? What is that? At least Sophie's cooking. I'll drink to that. At least Sophie Cunningham's cooking. We lose every week. We lose every week. You're nothing special. We lose every week. Leeds are falling apart again. Leeds are falling apart again. Sub on Ellie the Elephant at this stage. She'd probably still cook us on the inside. They played a 50% intensity and still cooked us. They played a 50% intensity. And that's being, I mean this, That is being generous to say they played at 50% intensity. We're getting cooked by Izzy Harrison. We're getting cooked by Izzy fucking Harrison. We're getting cooked by Izzy Harrison. Phew. Oh my god. Oh my god. They were trolling. They were trolling for most of this game. We lost by double digits. Thank you so much for the $10, Tom. First three quarters were fun. You know it's 67 each going into the fourth. And we give 32 points. Another. Like. Like. Like we literally. Fever lost. Blew one lead. They blew one double-digit second half lead. In the entirety of last season. Like it happens every week. What is going on? Again. What is actually going on? It happened again. We conceded. Oh, thankfully, only 29 points in the fourth quarter we conceded. We were down 2 going into the fourth. It was a ball game. We only conceded 29 points. We nearly conceded 100 points to a Liberty team who spent 2.5 quarters trolling. They spent 2.5 quarters trolling. Like they literally were trolling for 2.5 quarters. Natasha Cloud, literally, instead of just throwing a chest pass, Natasha Cloud decided to throw a touchdown pass 15 feet to the right and then just like no look in the middle of the pass for no reason in the first quarter. Like Maureen Johannes was shooting one-legged threes off the wrong leg. She normally goes off the left leg, but she went off the right leg. We had an 8-point lead. They couldn't hit a shot. But as of course, Leeds are falling apart again. As a fan of Leeds United, I know about teams collapsing. I know about teams that just can't, don't have it in them. I know about teams who just do not have it in them to close. And I've seen the most mentally weak sports teams in my life, players in my life, when they put on the Leeds United jersey. I'm sorry when I say this, the Fever jersey might have a bigger weight than the Leeds United jersey. It might have a bigger weight. It's like, this was a team, I don't know what the hell happened. This was one of the most mentally tough teams last year. This year, everything is, we've got our performance coach. We've got our sports psychologist that's basically on the bench with the team that they didn't have last year. This team was so mentally tough last year. We blew one lead. One lead all of last year, and it was to the Chicago Sky. We made sure as hell it never happened again. We made sure as hell that never happened again. And if you guys agree, subscribe. We are so close to 55.3 thousand subscribers. We made sure that never happened again. But we went and, we had an 8-point lead. We had an 8-point lead. And we sub on Sydney Coulson, who's minus 19 with 0 points in 13 minutes. She was minus 19 in 30 minutes. What the hell was our bench doing? How much have we not realized? Lexi Hull is not good off the bench. It's been 2 years. Unless Lexi Hull is there playing starter minutes, she's not good off the bench. Lexi Hull needs to start. I don't care that she had an absolute all-time stinker today. She had an all-time stinker. At least get something on the bench with Sophie. At least give us something on the bench. We can't just have the worst bench in the league. Because Coulson, what does she do? Dantas, why is it that as soon as Dantas sets foot on American soil, she just forgets how to play basketball? She's shooting worse from 3 this season than Caitlin Clark. We have a non-existent bench. And not only that, we have a non-existent bench. And we have the money to get not 1, but 2 players. We can still cut Bree Turner and sign 2 players. We can still sign 2 players if we cut Bree Turner. We have the money. We have the money. We don't have any ability off the bench. We have no one that can create a shot off the bench. We've got nobody. We've got nobody that can create a shot off the bench. We got nobody really that can guard big off the bench. We got no rebounders off the bench. We got no, outside of Lexi, we got very little shooting off the bench. We can still sign 2 players. We need 2 things. And I've said it. I said it in my video earlier. We need 2 things. 2. We need a size and we need a dynamic wing. We need 2. We can't. Signing one of them's not going to help shit. We need 2 of them. And to do that, bye-bye Bree Turner. Bye-bye Bree Turner. We need size. As in a Kiara Linskins or Mercedes Russell. Size. They don't need to do anything. They need to sit on the end of the bench, but at least when they play, they're big and they're just big lumps we can put in the middle when we are getting bullied inside. Not good. They're not great players. They're not going to do anything. We just need size. Some sort of size. Because Bree Turner is 6'2" on a good day. And unathletic. And doesn't shoot. And doesn't really pass. And can't really block shots anymore. And we need a dynamic wing. Mignatori is not supposed to go to the Sun. She's not supposed to go to the Sun. Valu Ayayi is not supposed to be sitting on her ass somewhere. Why? Why don't we look for a dynamic wing? Why don't we look just all around the world for athleticism? And Chloe Bibby's not going to help shit. She's not going to help anything. She's not going to help anything. Whoever said Louisa Geisel-Soder, how are we meant to sign Louisa Geisel-Soder? How are we meant to sign Louisa Geisel-Soder? She'd be perfect. She'd be perfect. At this stage, why did we not just keep Katie Lou Samuelson? I know she tore her ACL, but you can't prepare for that. In what world is Katie Lou Samuelson is a healthy Katie Lou Samuelson worse than Bree Turner? Why did we not just keep Katie Lou Samuelson? What was the point? What was the point? Why did we not just keep Katie Lou? We cut Katie Lou, ate her contract to bring in Bree fucking Turner. Why did we not just keep Katie Lou Samuelson? Why? Why? Why did we not just keep Katie Lou? What was the point? What was the point? At least she sometimes can shoot when she's wide open. And she's good locker room presence. What was the point? Ari McDonald is the most selective passer I've ever seen. She is the most selective passer in the history of basketball. She literally passes to like 3 players on her team. I don't know what is going on. She is the most selective passer. But what is the point? Chloe Bibby doesn't solve anything. A undersized 6-foot-tall power forward who can't guard, who can't pass, who's not athletic, who's a one-dimensional shooter. We don't need Chloe Bibby. There's nobody. There is nobody that fits this role. There's nobody. We can't get Raquel Carrera because she, the Liberty, own her rights. What is going on? Like, what is the point? What was the point? What was the point in the grand scheme of things of getting rid of Katie Lou Samuelson? What is the point? What was the point? What was the point? I'm losing my damn mind here. Because what was the point of this? What is the point of this roster? She's unplayable. She's absolutely unplayable. We are looking at a player who is completely unplayable. We went 8 deep in July. We played all of our starters 25 plus minutes. 4 of our starters 30 minutes in July. We can't do that. And if we're going to do that, we better win. We better effing win if we're going to do that. But no, we have to go and choke away the entire thing because, like, we have to go and blow it. Like, we have to. We have to because we just suck. We just suck. And rant over. We're going to talk about the actual game here. And if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe as always. We are trying to hit 55.3k subscribers by the end of the day. But we got to talk about the actual game. We got to talk about the actual game now. And the Indiana Fever just blew another lead. They just blew another lead. Like, I've already lost my mind talking about this scenario. I've already gone nuts. I've already had my rant. So we can stay a little bit more calm here. We can stay a little bit more calm. But the Indiana Fever have already have blown another second half lead. An 8-point lead, like halfway through the third quarter, vanishes in a minute. Like, what is the point? What is the actual point? Kelsey Mitchell, 29 points. Great job. Great job stat pad in garbage time, Kelsey. But again, I'm not going to blame Kelsey for that game because she at least tried. According to ESPN, Caitlin Clark was a DMP coach's decision. At least Kelsey Mitchell tried. Aaliyah Boston, not going to question her effort. Natasha Howard is just watch Natasha Howard play basketball, and I just don't know. I actually just don't know. Ari McDonald, like, she has to play 31 minutes because Sid Colson is not a basketball player. Sid Colson spent too much time at the weekend at her comedy shows and forgot how to play the sport of basketball. Like, Ari McDonald is a fine backup point guard, but she has become the most selective, the genuinely most selective passer I've ever seen. She's the most selective passer I've ever seen. She will only pass the ball to some players, which is why she's become so turnover prone. The Indiana Fever committed 1, 5, 10, 14, 17, 18, 19 turnovers as a team. 19 turnovers. Some of them were just passes out of bounds. Like, it is crazy. Like, you've got, like, it's actually crazy. It is actually crazy. Like, it is. Like, the Liberty. Leo Phoebish, fantastic. the freaking GOAT role player. The GOAT role player. There is no bet, like, a top 15 player in the league. Leo Phoebish, absolute superstar. Superstar in her role. She had 17 points today. Anytime, if Leo Phoebish doesn't need to score, she doesn't score. But if she needs to score, she does. We saw it in the playoffs last year. She literally just does. She does the right thing. She does the right thing on nearly every possession. The freaking GOAT role player. Stewie stepped up in the fourth. Sabrina Ionescu had 3 points going into the fourth, and then she had 10 straight to basically end the game. John Quell hit some big shots down the stretch to win the game. And then Izzy Harrison. We got cooked by Izzy Harrison. It was the bench as well. Maureen Johannes plus 17. Kennedy Burke plus 14. It was the bench v bench lineups. But we got cooked by Izzy Harrison. Izzy Harrison. Izzy Harrison. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, I'm just in shock. Will this team beat last year's record? No. No. Unless Caitlin is out in 10 days. For 10 days, no. Howard is glitching 2K CPU. She's the glitching CPU in a 2K game. Yeah. I actually agree. I actually agree with that. I genuinely agree with that. It is like we won the Commissioner's Cup and thought we were contenders. Man, we thought we were contenders. But for the Liberty, man, the Liberty are just... The Liberty trolled for half of this game. Just watch the way the Liberty were playing in the first quarter. Like, Natasha Cloud, she was playing on autopilot. Sabrina was playing on autopilot till the fourth. Stewie was playing on autopilot. Phoebish was keeping the minute because Phoebish is Phoebish. Like, she was absolutely keeping the minute. She cooked. She does what... Like, Phoebish does what Phoebish does. Like, I'm not going to be out here questioning Leo Phoebish. She does what she does. I thought she was unbelievable. Their bench kind of kept him in the game. But at the end of the day, look, it is what it is. Could Timpson be worse than Ari at point guard? I don't know. I don't know. What the hell happened to the Ari McDonald that did what she did? The Ari McDonald did what she did while she was on a hardship. The Fever finished 23 and 21. If Caitlin Clark is injured and they finish 21 and 23, they've had a good season. It is... There was one pot... Like, for people saying everyone expected the Fever to lose by more, like, the Indiana Fever lost the second half by 18 points. And the New York Liberty... And by the way, the Indiana Fever were up by 8 points halfway through the third, and the New York Liberty started trying. The New York Liberty literally were just playing a 50% effort. And when they switched it on, it could have been 50. It could have been 50. It genuinely could have been 50. When it comes to Stephanie White's coaching, why does Sophie Cunningham shoot one shot in the fourth quarter? Why did she shoot one shot in the fourth quarter? Explain to me. She shot the ball once in the fourth quarter. Kelsey Mitchell, a bunch of points in garbage time, but she didn't touch the ball late in the game. That's bad coaching. And that's really bad point guard play. That's really, really bad point guard play from Ari McDonald. Really bad point guard play. Kelsey Mitchell, until the game was over, barely touched the ball. It is what it is. Colson was in at the one. Colson is just barely a basketball player at this stage. But it is just a tough one to look at. It's a tough one to watch this Fever team play. All in all, this is a really, really tough one. Tough team to root for because they just keep throwing away games. They just keep choking games and they just keep... I don't even know how to describe it. And they just keep making the same mistakes time after time after time after time after time. So anyway, yeah. That is pretty much it. I cannot believe that game ended like that. I really cannot believe that game ended like that. But look, at the end of the day, how can we... I don't know why I said I can't believe it, because the Indiana Fever choke every single time. Almost every single late lead they have, they choke it away. So anyway, I'll see you guys. So yeah, we're going to hop off stream right there. I will see you guys. Thank you guys for being here.